Amid the fraternity party atmosphere of spring break in Panama City Beach, Christian college students spread the message of Jesus Christ to their non-Christian peers by praying alongside them or asking visual survey questions about their faith to strike up new friendships. One group of students from Kentucky's Murray State University joined thousands of other Southern Baptist Convention students during 3 weeks of gatherings called Beach Reach 2010. During the day, the Christians talk with students and invite them to a free pancake breakfast and then offer free shuttle rides where they share their faith while traveling from hotels to bars. As the van heads to pick up its first riders, sophomore Lauren Harlan talks about why she came to Beach Reach and her recent street encounter.
Not being lazy this spring break and making it all about myself, but instead having a plan and using it for the glory of God. We spent 2.5 hours last night. We talked to one boy named Cameron, and he is addicted to marijuana really bad, and he was just talking about how that was his fulfillment, and we were just telling him about, we really started questioning him, like, are you really happy? Does that really make you happy? And he just broke down and he was like, no, actually I'm not. I'm of the Roman Catholic faith, and it caused a lot of problems with me and my mom, and now she kicked me out, and I tried to do a lot of work to basically earn salvation, and just realized it was impossible and I couldn't do it. And so we just shared with him that it's not about works, it's about a relationship with God, and works will come of that. But and then while we were talking to him, another boy who was sitting off to the side that we hadn't even paid attention to really came up, and he was like, I heard you say God, I want to know what you're talking about. I want to know about God. And it just really broke into my life, because it was like, this really is about what God's doing, not what we were doing, because we didn't even approach this boy, he approached us.
They're coming. Oh, we got him. Yep, boy just thumbs up us.
How you, bud?
I'm great, man. How are you?
All right, good.
What's your name?
Boyd Smith.
Boyd Smith?
Yep.
Youth Pastor Boyd Smith is a door guard or bouncer on the van named E-Van Almighty.
Now, are all y'all from Arkansas?
Yes,
sir.
I think y'all brought the whole state here.
We did.
I didn't have any white hair until I came on the trip.
Sorry, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, just calling to let you know your van's en route to come pick you guys up. We'll be there in about 5 minutes. So we're on Thomas Drive.
Yeah, you're gonna turn on Guff Drive to get to it. Looks like. Y'all doing all right tonight?
Let's wait for Dimitri.
Now, all y'all from the same school?
Yes.
Which he is?
UC.
So we're from Murray State. Murray State. 28 years of fun. Behave yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I've been a youth pastor for over 25 years. And this right here, you have to come out of the comfort zone. It was very difficult for me to come on this trip when I did it for the first time 15 years ago, because one of my youth was killed by a drunk driver. And when they told me what they wanted to do on this trip, I really wasn't sure whether I wanted to be a part of being around people that were drunk, just because of Chad. And I felt that God wanted me to go, and no doubt he wanted me to come on a trip like this, because he wanted me to see that these are the people who are just looking for something out there that would give them a sense of belonging and a sense of what they would think would be happiness, but the happiness is so short-lived. But I want these college students to understand he knows them by name. He has a special plan for their life. If they'll just trust him and be a Christ follower, he'll give them their abundant life beginning now.
Hey, Scott, just calling to let you know that your van ride is en route.
These students that come with us, they pay $300 a piece to come here just to do this.
Yeah.
You know, we do it because we love Jesus, and he tells us to love everybody. And so we come not being judgmental, but come just to love on y'all and give help.
We come from a Catholic high school, man.
Yeah,
All of us.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Be safe. All right.
Thank you.
We can only pick up once you make a phone call. Call that number. Tell them how many's in your party, where you are, and they'll pick you up. You know, we are assigned certain people to pick up. And believe me, if beautiful y'all are, I would love to pick y'all up. All right?
Okay.
After 2 hours, the team switched duties, and those in the van walk in groups near the super clubs, striking up conversations with anyone who will talk.
You guys want to pray real quick?
Yes, please.
Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight just knowing that you are all powerful and you are totally in control, God. The next couple of hours, God, that as we encounter others, that they may really just see you and in us and in our actions, God. And thank you for all that we've done so far. I just pray for just the rest of the night. Give us energy and just fill us up with your joy. In your name I pray, amen.
Amen.
Sophomore Pete Chikalis quickly befriends anyone within earshot.
We're hanging out with some guys from London, some guys from UK. We're all from England. That's not all here from. All right. So you guys here is like just for spring break? That's very young to do. I'll give you a kiss. Give me a kiss. That's awesome. I'm Pete. Tim. Fred. Tom. Tim. Phil. Dom. Jim. Are you tired of paying for your food all week? Paying for your pancakes in the mornings. Have you all heard about that?
Wait, what pancakes?
Have you had them yet?
Free pancakes where? From Rocket. At the church? Isn't it at church?
Well, it's in a bowling alley. Have you had them yet?
I haven't. I heard they're really good.
Oh, these grandmas cook these things up and they kiss every pancake and they give it to you. What if they like, when they were making the pancakes, they were like encouraging them like, come on, little one, come on. Nice. It's not that they don't have like religion and stuff in the UK, they just don't even care. You good? You want to talk? You want to hang out? Not really? Alright, man, I love you, dude. Have a good night. They're like, if we decide to do religion or something later, we'll probably do it, but not right now. Today we mentioned like Jesus on the beach with them and stuff, and they're just like, nah, not interested really. You know, they're cool people though. Just gotta love them. Like when people aren't talking to their friends, no one really looks happy. You know what I mean? Did y'all not see the laser pointer? Dude, let's chase it together. Do you want to chase it with me? I got it! I wanted him to shine it actually on me.
It's just a Christian denomination. Basically, just think Roman Catholics, think Christians, really. You know.
Is it like American Catholic where it's like all proper and incense?
No, really.
Speaking Latin sometimes.
No, so much.
You love it?
I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I was Greek Orthodox for a while.
Really?
Because my family's from Greece. So Michael, so Jason, it's been a pleasure.
At 2 a.m., as street witnessing and van rides concluded, Shelley Summerfield returns to the group's prayer room to talk about her night's witnessing experience.
Really excited, aren't you?
Yes, oh my gosh, God did some amazing things tonight. We were out by Alvin's Island, and I was like so upset. I wasn't saying anything. Like I was like, all right, God, you have to place some people in my life to talk to you, because if not, I'm just gonna get really discouraged and I'm gonna be really upset. Well, these 3 guys start coming my way, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna talk to him. So we were just talking about like why we were in this and all those different things, and then I'm like, all right, well, you guys have a good night, and I start to walk away, and my feet would not move. Like God just, he seriously like glued my feet to the ground. So we switched groups, and we're walking by La Vela, and I see this guy sitting out, and he has on this necklace, and it has like the pot symbol all over it. He's like my mom actually, she's been waiting on a double lung transplant for 4 years, and I'm like, oh gosh, and he's like, yeah, and she'll probably have to wait another 2, and then if she does get it, she only has 10 years left, and then if she doesn't, she only has 2 years left. And so I'm like, oh no. I'm like, Betty, is there any way, like, would you mind me praying for you? And he just kind of looked at me like, he was like, why? Like, he just kind of gave me this weird look. And he was like, yeah, I mean, I don't mind. And so, my friend Jess and I, we prayed for him, and like I do not like to pray out loud. I'm just not good at it. I stutter. I normally don't talk to people on like a deeper level, but I got to go a little bit deeper with a couple people, and it was just really awesome. I'm excited about what God's going to do with these people. Yeah. God, I thank you so much for the night that you've given me. It has been the best night of my life. I thank you that you put those people, that you put me in these people's paths. I thank you so much that you would not let my feet move whenever I was talking to Matt. Lord, you would not let my feet move. And I tried. I tried to move them, but I just couldn't. And I just thank you so much for that, because I had an amazing conversation with him. Be with them. Just show them that you love them, Lord, because you do. I just praise you for all the people here, Lord, all the people that have come down here and have spent their spring break serving you, Lord. I pray all these things in your Son's name. Amen.